Alright. It is my personal belief that every ounce of effort and every penny I put into this project was totally worth it. Because it freaking works. I got this over here controlling it all. I got the wires. They come out of the top of it. Go up around, and that closes off, so you can't even see it when we're driving. I got it wedged up under there. It goes over here, and I actually have all the wiring going into the back of this fan here. Yeah. Alright, so as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the deadness of my batteries. Yeah, anyway, so all the wiring comes over here from the thermostat, goes into the back of the fan. Because basically what I did was, I hooked all of the power up to this power supply right here. So I only have one input, and it controls the entire system. That's just the way it is. This switch here was not originally part of the fan, but if I were to take all this thermostatical stuff off of the fan and just use it as a fan, that's what enables me to turn it on. Because right now the switch is set to high or low or whatever. This switch basically just overrides everything from the thermostat. And then of course there's this down here, and it's got just as much water as it did when I sloshed it around a couple weeks ago. But now I have weather seal here around the edge, and a whole buttload of bottles basically acting as a bulkhead, and a couple bits of food Mom sent with me this week. So every last bit of this works. Okay, it's like humid as hell out there this morning, as I mentioned, I think. And like 75, 76 degrees. Well, in here it always seems to be hotter than outside, so I had this thing set for 75 all night. And believe it or not, this thermostat kept it on and off all night. And I still have ice in there, so obviously the ice lasts a while. That's awesome. I like that. And will also make things easier for when I finally do get a freezer of sorts in here, and I can throw bottles in there to freeze it during the daytime and use them at night, or just alternate between the two. I don't know. I don't know what I intend to do yet, because I gotta keep the water cool. Otherwise, just putting the bottles in the freezer during the daytime and leaving the ice chests with just water in it, the water's just gonna warm up with the daytime. So I have yet to determine what I'm going to do about that, but suffice to say, I am glad I did what I did here. And basically, well, eventually I intend to get some sort of way where I can mount the fan to the heater core so that everything stays where it is while I'm driving. But right now, I just take the fan down and put it on the bed, and it stays well enough right where it is. But yeah, I got orange going to the fans. I got blue going to that blue cool air conditioner compressor thingamajigger I got in there. And yeah, it works, I gotta say. And my hacked up sheet metal job trying to get around the fans, and eventually it's going to be screwed into the top of the heater core, but I haven't gotten that far yet. And I'm gonna squirt silicone all around it. So, yeah, my next project, I'm gonna make screens for these windows somehow. I need probably to find some plywood, and I already bought screen material actually. I bought some screen material, and I just need to build a frame so that I can put screens up in these windows and have them down during the summertime. Maybe put another fan up there. I can buy another fan. Those things are only 20 bucks. I can buy another one, no problem. Right now, I'm gonna grab one of these guys over here. and eat. Wait, that's a lasagna. I want a breakfast one. Here's breakfast. I'm not in the mood for lasagna right now. Breakfast.
A flash flood watch remains in effect until 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time Wednesday for the following counties in Alabama: Pickens and Sumter. Flash flood watch remains.
Well, from the looks of it, I might be getting rained on here in just a little bit. I've been waiting to get this load for the last 2 hours and 35 minutes, which means I've gotten my 2-hour break that I needed already, and I'm running 2 hours and 35 minutes over that 2-hour break. Just sitting here waiting to get my load, even though there are 3 open docks from the looks of it. Maybe just 2. Maybe there's just a whole bunch of frickin' particle board sitting in that one. Oh crap! But yeah, weather is getting crappy around here. Parts of Louisiana and Mississippi have tornado watches. Tornadoes just ripped apart parts of Little Rock and or somewhere up around Little Rock, Arkansas, which happens to be the direction I'm going. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But the cool thing is, after this 180-mile bounce to get here, we're at 621. How do you like that? I got my fan going back here because I haven't been idling at all, and I'm still burning up because it's like 86 degrees. It's friggin' ridiculous. And I'm still waiting to get my load. I've watched 3 other TMC guys get their loads already and take off, and now I'm just waiting on mine, and it sucks. And I'm gonna go now. Bye.
This weekend, and is no longer severe. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time Tuesday evening for southwest Alabama and southeast Mississippi.
Well, it is now 5:30 or so, and I am finally getting my load here. 466 miles to go, 4 hours and 53 minutes on the clock. I still got to strap and tarp the load, so that means I will be down to about 3 hours by the time I get out of here. I can split and I'll get back. Shoot, I don't even know how much time I'll get back. Whatever the case is, I don't know if I'm going to make it because I have to be there by 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and it's already 5, so say, I don't know, I gotta trip plan this and think about it before I try to do video about it. But first I gotta get finished loading, so there you go. Gotta love this thing's sensitivity to power lines. Substation. Gotta love it. And there's no way to squelch it out either. Well, I guess there is, but it wouldn't last. Anyway, I did say it'd be about 3 hours left, didn't I? Yeah, I'm halfway tempted to stay here for another hour and 30, but I don't know how that's gonna affect everything. Anyway, not a bad tarp job, really. It's particle board, strapped down, 14 straps. This parking lot's a little red, muddy, and totally crapped up everything. Thankfully not me, this time. So I'm on the road, getting the F out of here. And, by the way, I'm a little soaked, as you might notice. That is, well, okay, here's the color the shirt is supposed to be, and as you can see, it's a lot darker down the front, and probably down the back too. It's not rain. Yeah, it rained, and then we actually had thunder for a little bit here, and it was actually kind of cool. I saw lightning outside, and yeah, but this is not because of the rain. Freaking humidity is going to be the end of me. But anyway, I'm out of here. Let's do this thing. See where I end up for the night.